Hey, this is Josh with New Review coming at you with a new review of Godzilla, Planet Monsters or Planet of Monsters. I can't remember the subtitle. Anyways, it's the newest Godzilla movie. It takes place in an alternate timeline where, at the turn of the 21st century, monsters appeared out of nowhere and started attacking the planet, and then Godzilla appeared out of nowhere and started attacking the planet and the monsters. And humanity couldn't do anything to stop Godzilla or the other monsters. And then a couple of alien races came out of nowhere. One offering a religion to kind of see if that gets Godzilla to go away, and another that tried to build a mecha Godzilla and kill Godzilla because they offered to, hey, if we kill Godzilla, we can stay here with you, right? Um, all of them fail, and they decide to build a ship to bring them to Tau Ceti to re-inhabit another place. And in the process, they lose a lot of ships trying to get away because Godzilla destroys and kills a lot of people. And by this time, we catch up with them after disease and suicide has whittled their numbers down. We are now down to about 3,000 people between the three races, humans, and the two other races whose names I forget. And after Tau Ceti turns out to be a bust, they return to Earth because they're running out of time. And Earth has changed. Godzilla is still there. They kill Godzilla, only it turns out it was a baby, and Godzilla got super big. Destroy a mountain big. And then killed the army that was sent down to try to kill Godzilla. Anyways, what I liked about the movie, it had a lot of action. And while I do like giant monster movies, it didn't really focus on the giant monster. Godzilla was largely flashbacks or recordings or a still. And then when Godzilla was really around, he was probably around for I want to say 10 minutes, 20 minutes in a 90-minute movie. And in a lot of other Godzilla movies, it's in half the movie, I want to say. I mean, still, 10 to 20 minutes of a movie, that's a significant amount in a 90-minute movie, that's a significant amount of time. But in comparison to other movies with Godzilla, it is a significantly smaller amount of time. So I enjoyed that. I also enjoyed how it seemed not everything was what it seems. Because there's this character who's from the religious alien race who seems to be a bit of a fundamentalist and seems to be a bit more obsessed with Godzilla. I did like that. I liked that. What I didn't like was it was a very shallow story. I know 90 minutes isn't a lot to do a lot of character development, but the character development that was done was very shallow, and they kind of introduced a character partway through that they didn't really flesh out as much as I think they probably should have, because turned out it was our main character's sister, and no one seemed to let us know until right before the big battle sequence. The battle sequence, I loved the battle sequence. Seemed really desperate, and I really liked the way they made it desperate. And I think part of the reason why it was shallow is the means that they animated it. It was an anime movie, but it's in the new Polygon style. And Polygon's newer studio. It's getting a lot of traction. It's getting a lot of big contracts, but the 3D I've seen 3D anime done well. I have. And when it's done well, it works fantastic. Like Knights of Sidonia. That is great 3D anime. According to the Japanese, Ruby is an anime. They use 3D animation software. They do it fantastically with the emotions. Polygon is still working on differentiating emotions, um, which as they evolve, it'll get better. But for right now, it wasn't so good. So overall, I think Godzilla was a good monster movie. Um, it's supposed to be the first in a trilogy. I don't know when the other two are coming out. Otherwise, I enjoyed it. It's a good thrill. Otherwise, this is Josh with New Review, signing off.